I'm in Charge. Written by Jeanne Willis, illustrated by Jarvis. There once was a little rhino who was really rather large, and from the day he was born, he bellowed, "I'm in charge." So when his darling daddy tried to tell him what to do, he cavorted and he snorted, yelling, "I'm in charge, not you." And when his muddy mother told him it was time for bed, he shouted, "No, I will not go. I'm in charge," he said. He did exactly as he pleased and threw his weight about. When Warthog tried to cross his path, he tossed him with his snout. He scattered all the meerkats, and he startled poor Giraffe. He squashed Baboon's banana when he would not give him half. Elephant was larger, but young Rhino didn't care. It wasn't hard to charge her if she could not see him there. He sneaked up to the waterhole and gave his tail a thrash, then barged into her bottom. "I'm in charge," he said. Kersplash! And so it went until the day he found the mango tree. He didn't want to share the fruit. He said, "It's all for me." He put his little foot down, and if anyone came by, he shouted, "Shoo! No fruit for you. I'm in charge, that's why." No one dared to challenge him. Then Pygmy Mouse came by. She was tiny, but so hungry that she thought she'd have to try. "No, you are not in charge," she said. "The fruit is ours to eat." But Rhino would not listen, and he stamped his feisty feet. "I'm not listening, la la la. I'm in charge, agreed?" He yelled, and so he never heard the sound of a stampede. "Stand back," said Mouse to Rhino. "You'll be sorry if you don't." But Rhino took no notice. "Not a chance," he said. "I won't." "This fruit is mine, all mine," he said. "I'm not afraid of you. There's nothing that I'm scared of. No one tells me what to do." Pygmy Mouse then backed away as Rhino ate some fruit. "I'm glad you know who's boss," he grinned, the greedy little brute. Mouse waved her tiny paws around. "Look out, stampede," she cried. But Rhino would not hear a word, and he did not step aside. But then, to Rhino's horror, as he'd barely had his fill, hey, Hey. 100 beefy wildebeests came charging down the hill. Are you the stampede sound effects? Too fast to stop, they thundered past. They made a dreadful sound as Rhino turned away. Oh no. The tree fell to the ground. Those wildebeests have wrecked my feast, cried Rhino, and my tree. Then Mouse said, Rhino, who's in charge? And Rhino said, not me. So Rhino learned his lesson like all little rhinos should and put himself in charge of being very, very good.